Hello there, how you doing? This is Steven, and today we're looking at the concept of kinetic art. Now I have a question there for you. Can robots make art? Question. So what does this mean? One, can robots make art? But kind of what is the purpose of my daily videos? Well, let's just jump into that real quick. So we're doing a project-based approach. And the way that I put these lessons together is that you're able to do them from home with also household materials that you can use. And they're flexible for K through 12. You can adjust for your age range. It covers all academic subjects. And you really want to ask yourself the question, what is interesting to me? What am I curious about? And this is designed for children with special needs, and it's also parent friendly. Now, we're going to look at today as an artist. His name is Jean Tanqueray. And Jean was from Switzerland, and his style was kinetic art. Kinetic art is stuff that you make mostly with your hands, but he also made his sculptures in a way that they could move. And he called this metamatics was what he called. So he had moving art. And we can read more about him here at artnet.com. And we'll look at the artist, Jean Tanqueray. In addition, here is a picture of Jean, and here is some of his art. And what you can see here is he used a variety of household materials. You can see old buckets, you can see wheels from bicycles, hubcaps from cars. He put you see an old helmet there, a tin can, a lot of materials that Jean would just find laying around, and he built sculptures out of them. And a lot of these sculptures went to be displayed in prominent museums around the world. So here's some project ideas we could work on for Jean. One, we could research where he came from, Switzerland, find out where it is and how much to fly there. You can make some kinetic art of your own. Just go around your house looking for various products and put together an art project. You can read about the bio of Jean Tanqueray here. And he also made some of his art move. So you could study out machines and movements, and that could be a science component. And you can make a math connection. So imagine that you designed your own car, and you're going to drive that car from California to New York. So you could calculate how much gas you would need, how long the trip would be, and how much money you would need to make the trip. And here is an image of Jean Tanqueray. He is in Red Square in Moscow, Russia, and he had put together this sculpture, and he attached this sculpture to a car, and then he drove it around Moscow. So basically, in closing, we're going to go out and make a project today. We can use household materials. You can adjust it for your age range. You can cover all academic subjects. If you're trying to get into a jumping off point, you can ask the question, what is interesting to me? What am I curious about? And this is really designed for children with special needs, and it's also parent friendly, but it can also be used by any child at any age, at any grade level. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me at my email address, and you'll also find this in my Google Classroom as well. So go out and create. All right. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful rest of the day out creating.